Hi guys, it's Rachel here, and I just wanted to update you on what I've been doing. Otherwise this is what I'm doing today, so I guess I'll just turn the camera on. Otherwise, some of you lovely ladies worry there's something happened. Nothing's happened. Haven't even been out of the house, so everything's good. Right, so I've been working on this job here. So I've been decorating different pockets and things. And I've been mass producing. At first I started off by sort of doing each individual one. I don't know, I can't remember if I did these on camera. I actually really like those. And I need to make a divider for these types of pockets in here. But I've made a whole lot. I've even made some really big tags. Where did I put those? I didn't put them in here. Have I put any other new pockets in here? Probably, I don't know. I don't know what you've seen and what you haven't seen. But yeah, I've been working on those. I've done some tags. That's Medieval Mirage, and I just put this lovely piece of lace there. And I've also, oh, that's, yes, you haven't seen those yet. Those tags there, they're just decorated ones that I did. And here, and then I've been doing these. Some of these I'm going to leave simple. I've just put some tea-dyed paper on the back, and some I'm going to decorate. The ones that are stitched are finished. See, this is full. Look at this. This is getting full, so I might have to move this. I've got a bigger one there that I've got fabrics and things in, so I've done lots and lots of things in here. Some I did, I think, on camera, and some off. So these are like all the tags that or journaling cards, I should say, that I've done. Lots of those. Some of these I'm just, as I said, I'm leaving like that, and then some I will decorate. I might have done that one on video. I've done heaps. So some you've seen, some of you haven't. Let me have a look here. No, they're all old ones, I think, that I've done. And then, so I'll just put those in there. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a bigger box for the tags and things. And then these are all tags. I've done lots of those. This was empty, if you remember. So I'm mass producing. I'm getting them, I'm just getting a whole lot done. But as I said, I had started off by decorating them as I went. And then now I've decided, I did this one, I love that one. Now I've decided to decorate all the bases, and I'll show you that in a second. So there's lots and lots and lots in here. I won't show you them all. You'll see them when they go into journals. But I've also done some really big ones inspired by Carol Laws. So like these. I don't know if you've seen that one before. So just really big ones. And then I've just done them on, like, they're the actual journal pages in the kits. That's the new kit. That's one of the older kits. And then some of them I've done, I'll just have to come across. I love them. I love them when you tear them up. Oh, this is something else that I've been playing with, but I haven't finished those, so I haven't shared those yet. That one's got that on the back. And then these, I've done these like this, like Carol does. Love that idea. Thank you, Carol. And then I've only got a few of those. I don't think I've done too many, but I need to do some more. But I think those are lovely, especially when you've got a bigger book. Talking a million miles a minute. I've been working this morning a bit, but as you know, with all the stuff going on, I do have quite a lot of phone calls and stuff from Oz. And today I called my bestie bestest. And we haven't spoken for a while, and she works in research in one of the hospitals in Sydney, but it's like social science sort of research. So she researching the effects of something to do with cancer in the family. I don't know, on cancer treatment on kids, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, she works in the hospital, and she was wanting to know about the coronavirus here, and I think she's the doctors there, she says, and the nurses are a little bit worried that Australia might be overrun with cases, and so they're preparing. And I said to her, well, you don't need to panic, you just need to take precautions. And Australia is a bit different to here, in the sense that a lot of the cases there are imported. I'm not an expert, but a lot of them are imported, and there's a bit of community transmission, but not as much. So maybe, if the government's taking measures, they might be lucky and it might not spread like wildfire like in other places. So I told her not to panic. I said to her, I live in the land of coronavirus, don't I? It's the land of the coronavirus, and I haven't got it, and I've been living in it for a month. So you just have to be sensible and not freak out. That's all was my advice to her. Anyway, and then she sent me a picture. She goes to work with a mask on. I got to tell you, never seen a prettier mask in my whole life. It was, I don't know what it's made of. I have to ask her. It was floral. It was like a beautiful fabric that I would love to use. I don't know what type of mask. I wrote back to her. I think she might have gone to bed, but I said, that is the prettiest mask I've ever seen. I want one. I'm not going out, so I don't need one. Anyway, so what I said was I had this basket. I've still got a few more to do, and it's never ending because then the glue book pages build up, and so then I'm gluing, because I printed a lot of these when I was testing them. I printed them on, where did I put them? Oh, here. I printed them on regular, when I'm testing on regular copy papers, so they need to be strengthened. So what I do is when I've got one of these glue book pages that's very sticky, I'll glue a set of 3 on there, and then I'll glue another copy paper or whatever, straw paper or whatever on the back, and so then they're a nice weight after that. So that's another good way to use these rather than just folding them, because you end up with millions of these. So as they're building up, I'm trying to use them. So I've been doing, I mean, look at this. This has taken a long time. This has taken a long time, and they are not even decorated. So what I thought was, if I can, we will go through and have a look and see what sort of decoration we want to put on them, if any at all, like if I can figure it out, because I don't, sometimes it just doesn't come to me. So I mean, these are all journaling cards, and then none of them are stitched. These are going to be journaling cards. I put paper on the back. This is going to be a side tuck, so that needs something. These, I mean, these are pretty as they are. They don't need too much. These are the pretty from Kathy. I can't remember what, Crafty Kathy Designs, I think. She sent me that beautiful journal. So these are her beautiful vintage hankies, and this is one of the new papers, and I put some old book page. Probably doesn't need too much. Here again is another big one, and I put my collage paper on the back. I just thought I might put something on there, but I like that even as it is. That's going to be a tag. These are Kathy's as well. And then this is one of my collage pages, just a strip that I had left. So I'm really trying to use up a lot of stuff. I put my collage paper on the back of those. And then this again is Kathy's, and then some of my old letters, and a little scrap of tea-dyed paper, another strip. Oh, this one I'm going to flip out like that, but it needs to be, I think I put something on there. The same with that one. That one's got motley old book page. And then I've done lots of these, so they need the fabric stitched on to hinge them, and they need a bit of decoration. So they've got a writing side and a side to be decorated. That one actually doesn't need anything. That one just needs to be stitched. So I'll put that one aside, and they just need to be stitched. I don't need to have those in there. I just put different things on the backs of those to get them going. So they just need to be stitched. This one needs to be decorated. So yep, I've been working through that basket I showed you. Now this one I'm going to leave it as is, but I'm going to fold it. I'm just deciding whether I want to make it kind of like a file folder and decorate it. Or I don't know, something like that. This needs it. This is going to flip out like that. I may need to trim this one down a bit. It's pretty tall. I don't think I need it to be that tall, but it's a tag that needs to be decorated. These are those Carol Law's book page collages that I chopped up, so they need something on them. Oh, that one's nothing. That's something that's semi-done. And here's another one. I was going to make this into a file folder thing too. So that one needs to be... I made one of those. I didn't show it to you. Just a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put it? Oh, I think I put it here, maybe in the front, did I? Because I don't actually... Here it is. This is the type of thing. Isn't that pretty? This is the type of thing that I wanted to do with those. Just add a tab and make it into a file folder. So my system is not perfect yet. I need a bigger box, and I need a big tag. I need to do more of these sorts of things too. I need to sort of have a bigger box and see lots of things going. So I mean, I've done so many. I really need to start decorating them slowly. And So this way I'm going to, that way I'll be able to crack on with my, and some of these I might decide, like that is so pretty. I don't really think that I want to put anything on that one because the paper's so pretty. I might put something on there. I don't know. We'll have a look. Okay. I haven't done any fussy cutting, so there may be a bit of fussy cutting in here in the video, or there may not. So I've got like all kinds of, let me just move, I'll put these in the basket because I don't need those now. And I'll put these, I probably really won't use these, but I'll keep them near in case I decide to. Oh, these I was just going to make them into big tags. So I'll put those over there. And then I've got my embellishing things here. Now let me see what is behind there. That's another thing I can cut out. So I've got all kinds of things there in that container to embellish with. And then I've also got, of course I've got strips and bits of papers and things. But I've got some labels and things over there. Okay, so that's good. So let's just have a look here. And then all these bits, you know, you never know, you might want to add something else. So, I mean, for example, I could, I'm talking so much I'm out of breath. That's cute. I could even put a sticker somewhere. Oh, I think even a cute sticker somewhere up. Well, that one's a bit blendy. Let's see what stickers I've got. So Lulu didn't want to keep hers, so I'm using her. I like that one. So I'm using hers as well. I'm using Lulu's stickers because she didn't want to keep them. So, and it's very sticky paper, I must say. And I used, when I made those stickers, I probably didn't say, it's called Printation, the brand, Printation. And yep, they were Printation stickers. So, and then I've got lots of embellishing things in here as well. So I think I might make that into a tag. So you could put something like that. I don't want to cover the bouquet though. I could have put something like that there or there. Yeah, I used Printation adhesive paper, and it was, what did I want to say? It was full sheet, that's what I want to say. So just quickly flip through here and see if there's anything there that I want to use. Put those over there. That's a tag. See, those can be made into tags. I'll just put those over there. That can be made into a tag. So you could always put something like that, but I don't really want to cover that up, so that's why I'm not doing that. They're all tags. See, these are all, look how many I print out. Isn't that just crazy? So many. Yeah, I don't want to cover it all up, so I think I might just see if I want, I might like, let's just have a look at one of these. These are Shabby Dabby Doodahs. And I couldn't find these that I bought from Tina, and I found them. So how about that? That was pretty exciting. So I hope everybody is well. I'm trying to get myself, yes, I think I'd like that there. I'm trying to get myself to move along with things, as I said, so that way I can get on with my orders. I mean, I can't ship them, as you know, but I can prepare them because I'm hopeful. Well, I don't think we're going to be let loose for quite a while, but they're reviewing for the next time frame on the 3rd. See, that I consider that's complete. That can be put away. It doesn't need any stitching. Yes, I don't feel like we're going to be let loose for quite a while. However, I'm kind of hoping like maybe after Easter. Don't know why I hope this, why I think this might happen. You know, maybe that some things can start up again. Maybe, like, you know, might be easier to ship things and that sort of thing. That's what I'm hoping. So then I would be able to ship out some of my orders. Though, yeah, if the people still want them. I don't know if they still want them. They've been waiting that long. I need to cut out that bird. Oh, that bird's nice. It might be just too big. What a shame, because I think it would have been perfect on there. Okay. And I put everything in here because I felt like it would be easier to find it all, because I had it all over the place and I couldn't find anything. I do like that. That doesn't really go. So some more entries came in today. I haven't opened them yet because, as you know, I do wait until the next day before I handle the parcels. So I will have a look later. Maybe I'll write down the names. As I said, just if you don't see in these next couple of days, tomorrow's 31st, your item arrive, then just let me know, and then I'll have a list, and as they come in, I'll mark them off the list. But they are taking a while to arrive. So in the other videos, the previous videos, I did show some of the dates, or mention some of the dates as to when they were shipped. So you know that they're on the, that they are taking a bit of time to get here, which is not a problem. We're not in a hurry. I can't ship, so there's no hurry. No hurry whatsoever. And maybe in these next couple of days I'll do a video and show you what the prizes will be, so you know what to wait for. Okay. Rightio. So yeah, I'm just going to cut out this bird. I think this bird is too big, but I did really like the colours with the pocket. And I hope everybody everywhere is doing well and crafting away, not thinking about the bad things, and yep, just getting on with it, really. I had a bit of a bad dream last night. What did I dream? I actually made myself wake up this morning so I didn't have to dream it anymore. I think I dreamt I was with my mum and my older brother, and we were going to have dinner with my dad in the city, but we were out of Sydney, and no, my younger brother, and for some reason we stopped to have a break. We were driving. We had to drive quite a way, and we stopped, and so Mum and I were looking in a shop, and then my younger brother just left without us, and which was totally bizarre because he wouldn't do that. It's just so not him. But he left without us, and then we had to walk, and it was like an hour and a half to Sydney. It was just the most bizarre dream. I didn't enjoy it at all. No, I don't like that bird there, so I will cut that out afterwards. I was also liking the butterfly. Now, I did have some small scissors. Here they are. So this is a graphics fairy butterfly that I just printed up the other day. I think I'm getting low on butterflies. I need to print out some more. Now, the other thing I keep forgetting that I've got are ruffles and things that I could put on. I do have some, and I'll keep forgetting about my laces too. Well, the other thing that I've got here, talk about a scatterbrain. I'm a bit of a scatterbrain today. No, that doesn't go. They're too big. Those ones are all too big. No, they won't fit. Will not fit. Got these smaller ones, but no, I don't think I'll put that on there. Okay, stop getting distracted. Cut the butterfly out so we can see if I like it. Oh, and oh, I can't believe it. the what's it called? The 100-day project will be starting in a minute. Oh my goodness, I better get organized. So my sister had this thought. She thought that I should decide what ideas I was going to do and share that list of what I was going to do. But I said to her, but then sometimes I don't feel like, you know, doing a certain thing on a certain day. So, and she said, well, you don't have to say you're going to do it on that day, but they're just the topics that are going to be covered in the 100-day project. So that way, whoever wanted to do it along with me could. But then you might not know, because I might not tell you. I might change my mind, you see, because I like changing my mind. That's why I don't want to say what I'm going to do tomorrow or the next day, because I might not feel like doing that thing. So I wasn't sure whether I should do that or not. So I like the butterfly, but I need to put, I'm not going to put that bird there. I need to put something else possibly under the butterfly, so you can see the butterfly better. I'm just going to try this. It might be a no-go. I just want to try it. I appear to be filling up my garbage bin in like there's no tomorrow. I just emptied it. It's filling up again. Well, I have been doing a lot of gluing. No. Well, I don't mind that. But then I was thinking, what was I thinking? Oh, I was wondering, I've got, you see, not these. I was wondering, I've got some lovely Mrs. Cog images that I keep forgetting about that I might like to use. So let's just have a look here. They are so lovely. I just wanted to see if something grabbed me, like squirrels. And as it's already torn, I'll tear it. And we don't mind the torn look. Well, I don't. And we'll just tear that down. I might prefer the squirrels on there. No, I don't. Isn't that funny? I don't prefer the squirrels. Those over there. Those are too big. Don't want yellow flowers. Oh, what about these bluebirds? Just give that a tear. Okay, let me see. Oh, I do quite like that. I like the colours work there. I feel like I still need something else. I feel like I might need a little bit, maybe a ruffle, or I might need a little bit of fabric or something. Got lots of ruffles here. Might be too bulky, I think. A bit of lace, maybe. I think I like the lace. Okay, got it. Took a while. I want to use this one on there. Okay, and then this one. And I might, oh no, this is a journaling card, so no, I won't. I was going to stitch around that, but it's not a pocket, it's a journaling card. So that will go there like that. And I'll probably get a tab on it of some sort. I probably even like a little bit of straw paper as a tab there, or I could put it there. Okay, so I'll put that one aside and make sure afterwards that it's all stuck. So that's that one. And then we've got this one. It's also very pretty. I don't necessarily, that's quite cute. I quite like that. Just tear a little bit more off. It's better, I think. I know I'm covering up. Maybe I like it more over there. Yeah, I don't want to cover up that big rose. I think I'll put that there. That's going to be a tag as well. And put something else there. I'm going to glue that one down. I think I might like that there. Do I want less? Less, a little bit less. And it will be stitched, so it should be fine. Put that there. And do I want a little bit of anything else up here? A little bit, not that big bit, this little bit. Yeah, I think a little bit. There we go. And then I need to stitch around that, and I'll put a tab on it, and that will be good. So that's that one. And then we've got these cute little ones, and I'm not sure whether I want to put anything on these or not. Certainly don't want that one. So let me grab my box of things here. I don't necessarily need to decorate them. Quite like that. Maybe put it there. Oh yes, I'm going to stick that down. I like that. I'll put this glue away. That's more, I'll pull that one out when I need to glue down my fabrics, because I'm more sure about that one. I'm not sure about this one. And it's time to change my paper. Oh, I like that. That is good. And I need my card. And there we go. So that one's done. Put that one there for stitching. And now let's see here. Which is the right way? That's the right way. No. Let me see what I've got going on here. Oh, I know what I need to do with that before we do anything else. So this is really sticky. I don't really want to fold it right now because I've got quite a lot of those. So what I do is just put glue where I can kind of vaguely see the tag shape here. Make sure I get it in the where the center of the tags are, because otherwise I get air bubbles. And I'm going to glue that here. And then afterwards, I won't do it now, but afterwards I'll put a backing on there for writing. So that's what I do. Get a backing on there for writing. I might just trim off the excess and then cut them out, and then they can be decorated. Or not decorated, whatever you prefer. Now, the reason why I'm going to trim off the excess there a little bit is just so I don't waste whatever paper I put on the back. I have a better idea where my confines of the tags are. So I'll put those there, and we'll get back to this one. I quite like the look possibly of one of these. Oops, tangled in my scissors. Okay, and let's have a little look. And I may not have enough stuff in my little box here. I may need to hop up and get one of my books down and not my box. Very bad cutting happening here. But it's always better to leave a bit more on than cut too much off, isn't it? Because you can always revisit and chop a bit more off. So what's everybody working on today? I have that prepared altered book too. I need to do that. I have a few things I would like to do. But as you can see, I have been doing a lot of gluing. So I'm thinking I might like something like that there. Let me just, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cut out the yellow one as well. So I'm never happy unless I've tested them all, am I? I just feel like this one might pop a little bit more. Gone quiet. It's quite nice weather outside. It would be, I've got to tell you, I do feel like it would be nice to go for a walk, but we're not allowed. Maybe we can go and walk around outside in the square. It's kind of like a square, but it's a really sort of like a car park. We could go and walk, do laps around that. We wouldn't get into trouble. No, I think I like that one more. But I feel like it needs something else. I just want to also cut out this butterfly. I like the colour of this butterfly. I need to do some more of this napkin collaging because I'm getting low. I think I used a lot of it. Let me see. No, I don't like the butterfly. I want to put this, but I feel like I need to put yep, it definitely needs a little bit of something behind it. Okay. Hopefully I'm recording. Yes, I am. Yeah, I checked. I sort of emptied out my phone yesterday. I deleted a whole lot of stuff because I think what had happened was, because I've been using iMovies in my phone to join videos together, and I didn't delete the projects, and so I didn't know that, but it actually filled up my telephone. So I deleted a whole lot of stuff, and now I've got heaps of space. Yep, that's going to go there, and then when it has its tab on, I think it'll be pretty. Okay, so put that one aside, and then we've got this one here. I love the colours in this. Steffi did a great job. Great job, Steffi. I quite like that. Again, I feel like it needs something else. Maybe some old book page. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit of old book page. Oh yes, that's going to be very nice. Actually feel like I might like a bigger piece. Let me take that off. Slightly bigger. And just turn this around so it's not so sticky. Okay, you don't want to cover up all that nice writing there. And I think I want something a bit thinner. I'm going to grab, maybe, I was thinking more, just bring this over here. So I'm trying my best to keep it a little bit tidy. I felt like I might like something like that, but oh, this is what I'll use, this one. I'd like a little piece of this. This, I don't think, this is not old. This is not an old fabric. It's just, I just like the weave of it. I think it's been tea dyed. That's not something that you would throw out, guys. That will go on the scrappy trim. Unfortunately, we have to keep everything. It's a very unfortunate thing, but it's necessary. Right, I need my other glue. Okay. I'm just going to glue that there. Oh, I like that. I really do. Don't know why, but I do. Should be all right. Right, I've got my wet towel here. And it's nice because my IKEA table, I mean, this was our, when we lived in our other apartment, this was our dining table. It's a big table, it can fit quite a lot of people around it actually. It's probably bigger than the one we've got in the other, now, although that one, you can extend it. But it's like got the glass and then it's got a metal frame, and so you can, it's got bars across it, so I can just hang my wet towel down the side here. I discovered recently, and then I don't have to have the wet towel on my stuff, because as you know, I tend to put it, see, that'll be nice up there. I tend to put it, I might just glue it there so I remember. I will fold it down, but I'm just going to glue it there so I remember to, because I'll forget. Attach it like that. Right. Now I need to put something on here. Even a pretty little scrap like that, but I want to put less. I don't want to cover that there necessarily, but I like the splash of colour. I do. So I'm going to put that there. Put that there, and now just a minute, I've just had a memory. Oh, I found these. I could use those sometimes. And I had a memory that I had many moons ago. If I've still got them, I don't know. Maybe I don't have them anymore. What are those things doing there? No, I don't think I do. What's that? Christmas. That's Christmas. What's this? See, I need to go through all my folders and tidy up my mess. I've got stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. No, I thought I might have some little image. Oh, I've got these pretty things though. I forgot about these. I can use a bit of these. I haven't used those. These are rice papers. I haven't used those for a while, have I? I used to have little mini pictures that I had printed out, but I don't seem to have them anymore. So we'll just have to try something else. Go back in here and see if there's anything mini. I don't think so. Oh, well, there are in that book. There's lots of mini things in there. Quite cute on there. Oh, look at these little girls. Aren't they cute? They'd be quite cute. Oh, this one. She's quite cute on there. But I'm not putting little girls in this particular thing that I'm doing, so they won't work. No. I do have some birds, but I don't think that bird will stand out very well because it's dark once I've trimmed around it. I need something brighter. These are all a bit dark, or a bit the same colour. Love the owl. Oh, I might like that owl. Let's just pull a few of these out because these I printed out just to use for this sort of thing. And then I've got this here. No, it's the wrong colour. You've just got to put it on top and see if it'll go. Oh, there's a birdie. See, it's too dark. And I've got those. I'll keep a few of those out. No. More bird. Look at all this stuff. Heaps of stuff. Oh, there's some flowers cut out, but they're not the right colour either. Isn't it annoying? You have all this stuff and then it's just not the right colour. And you've cut it out, but it's not right. It's not right. Okay, stop wasting time. Looking. Put that there. That's a sticker. That could be nice. It's not too fussy to fussy cut out. This one. I think I need to use my small scissors. I can manage them better. Now this might not be right because it's got similar colours to that other paper that I've stuck down. But we'll give it a go. Oh, I just want to do so many things. There's just not enough hours in the day. Just not enough hours. I don't think so. I don't know, I would need it to be a little bit bigger than that. So I'll put that aside for something else. Oh, that could be good. Oh, I think I like the owl. I forgot about the owl. Where's the owl? Let's find the owl. The same bird twice. Not that owl, the other owl. Where have you gone? Talking to the owl like it can hear me. Oh, here it is, this one. You've got a sore back, do you, Lulu?
Yeah, because I've been doing art at my desk.
Can you show me?
Well, I haven't really done much. Like, it took me a long time, though, and it doesn't really look that great.
It doesn't look great.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, it does look great.
From afar.
Oh, it's amazing. Can I show?
Okay.
Do you mind?
No.
So, Lily, tell them what you have to do.
Basically, I had to draw. How do you call
Oh,
it?
I put it on the glue. Oh, dearie me. Let me move the glue.
You're in trouble. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Basically, how do you call paneggio in English?
The drapery.
We had to draw the different drapery, like the drapery from different famous paintings.
From probably around what period, Lulu? The Renaissance. Renaissance
Like
drapery.
Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci.
Mm-hmm.
And so the teacher put on this website our photo where there are 16 different squares with different draperies, and we had to draw them
And colour them.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty amazing.
Thank you.
Good job. It looks like fun. You don't agree? So how many are you going to do in a day? You can't do them all. You'll
Oh, I haven't stored back.
When do you have to give it in?
Oh, she said that we can start sending photos from today, but it was meant for the 9th of April.
9th. Well, you better, if it's going to take you that long to do them, you don't want to rush it like your other
I'll
one.
do some every day.
Because your other one was really good, and then she told you at the bottom she could see that you got tired. So you want to do a little bit at a time.
I'll do some every day, like I'll do 2 every day.
Yeah. So that way you don't rush it.
Yeah. Ow.
So that's pretty good, Lulu. I think it's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Took me a long time. The red one took a little longer than the blue one. But the blue one was the easiest between them all, and the red one wasn't even that hard. There are lots of harder ones.
Oh.
So that's not going to be fun.
Oh, I like the owl. So the owl it is. I'm just wondering, do I want a bit of... Don't mind that. I would tend to put it down there, but I said I didn't want to cover up the keyhole, but I might have to. I think I'll have to. I don't know. Let's have a look. Or maybe I could put it up there. There's a bit of writing there in Steffi's panel. I like it up there. Yes, that's where I'm going to put it. Okay. So all I did, these images, most of them come from, well, not all of them, but most of them come from the Graphics Fairy. Some Steffi cleaned up for me, so they didn't have any backgrounds, so you don't waste ink. But a lot of them come from the Graphics Fairy. That's what I want to say. I need to do some fussy. So that's going to be like that, or I could decide just to leave it up like that. I quite like it with a long tabby thing. The other thing that I could do is, let me just grab it. Oopsie, I'm making everything fall down.
Sorry for interrupting you. Is it okay if I have the last piece of my cake and tomorrow I'll bake something for breakfast?
Sure.
Wait, what time do I have lessons? No, yeah, I can bake.
Sure, Lily. I could snip a bit of this off and make it in half, and then, no, not that one. I could stitch it up there. I could stitch it down there. Put it there. Probably need it to be thicker. Oh, what about the flower? You're probably saying, don't cut up all of your thing, but that's what I made it for, to cut it up. I like that there. Oh, I don't think I do, but I think I might like that one. Do I? Put it down here. No, none of the above. I'm going to leave it as it is. There you go. Way to snip up, cut up your trim, and don't use it. Ha! How about that? It's okay. We'll use it somewhere. It's not a problem. And this one, oh, I like that. That's all I'm going to put on there. Just a little butterfly. That's all it needs. It's pretty. It's very pretty paper as it is. And I'm just going to put a little butterfly on there. Definitely need to do some more napkin bits to fussy cut out, I think. It's nice texture there. And now this one, for example, could have, see, that's going to be its tab. So I'll put some glue there just to remind myself, because otherwise if I put it over there, I'll lose it and I won't remember where it was supposed to go. Like that. Just take that off. There we go. And then, am I still recording? Yes. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, so we've got scraps as well. So I could do a little bit of, I think I might even put that there, a little bit of collaging on the paper. You don't have to leave the paper as it is exactly. Now this is a bit sticky, so I've got another one of these on copy paper. So let's get the glue on there. Nothing goes to waste. Oh, I'll do it this way so I don't waste my glue. It's a precious commodity, the glue at the moment. Precious commodity. I'm going through it like there's no tomorrow. But once I've done all of these, I probably will be using less glue because I've made a whole lot of stuff. But then once the 100-day project starts, I'll probably start using a lot of glue again. There we go. Aren't they pretty? I love them. And while I'm here, again, I'm just going to trim off very quickly these excess bits. And that's the aim of that, as I said, is to avoid wasting paper when I decide to glue the backing on. There we go. Put that over there. So in theory, you have a never-ending oh, that was going to go on there. You have a never-ending supply of tags and things going on. See a bit of white there, don't like that. So I'm going to glue this here. Yep, I like that. I think I might put that. Yes, I'm going to like that one up there. Yep, I really do. Fantastic. Oh, I love having these things done like that. Now I did have, I thought I had, oh, just a minute. Something like that would be nice there. Put that there. And anything else? That one, no. Piece of this one. I'm down to my last bits. Look at that. I think I might just do something different and put it there. Oh, I've just had another idea. We'll do that if I've got enough. Yes, I do. I don't know if it'll work on there, but we'll try it. So if you remember, for Susanna Easdale's Vintage Blend Studio, and for Angela, and for Gina, I made those tags that look like little sampler tags. I like that. Little sampler tags. And I'm just thinking maybe on these could be a nice thing to do. Although maybe I like that butterfly there. No, I don't. Do I like this one? Nope. So I'm thinking, I wonder if I would like to do one of those, like just stitch down one side, some bits and pieces. Just let me have a look here. What have I got floating around? I've got this. I've got this here, and then I would alternate maybe I quite like that. I think I need a splash of colour, so I'm just going to, what I did with those is I just, oh, look at these big blobs of glue I've got. I'll get those afterwards. Just run a little line of glue down here just to hold things in place. Put that there, put that one that way. I want to fit 5, I don't want to do 4. That one there. No, I might put that one down there. And I'm wondering if I were to tear, because I'm probably not going to fussy cut this out because it's only small. but it could have a little splash of colour on there. There we go. And I'm going to zigzag down there and put something at the top, and that's my little tag, and that's the back of it. We'll see how that goes. Just to try something different. Now, isn't this pretty, this one? I like this one. What will I put on here? Let's see, what do we have? Oh, I quite like that. I do like that. Just want to trim off this. I don't know why. I'll just trim it off a little teeny tiny bit more. It appears to be a little bit thick to me. I'm going to put that there. Maybe put a little bit of that there, and I'm thinking, oh, now I'm getting back into it. I feel like I haven't really done a great deal of, excuse me for a second, I'm just going to plug my iPad in so it charges while I'm not using it. I haven't been doing a great deal of collage like I used to. So I think this is good for me to get back into it. Now that's a very small piece. This is a worthless piece of paper that I've just ripped, but it does look nice there. I think I'll put it there. And I might just, I wonder what will happen if I smush it. Pick up that piece of glue and smush it with this. It's really stuck to my page now. Put that there. Move that out of the way. And then I need a bit of glue for here. Just turn if there's no glue there, so because this will rip. Still recording. Okay. Goodness knows how long I've been recording for. Okay. Put that one there. Now we could have a word. Maybe a word would be nice to do something different. They're actually phrases, those ones. I want phrases. These are from Calico Collage, these words. Calico Collage on, I think they're on Etsy. Oh, calicocollage.com. But I bought them on Etsy. I didn't go to another website. So you better check it. Etsy, Calico Collage. I think I'll put that up there. I've got Tracy's labels somewhere. I probably need some of those out too. I like that. I like the colours. That's what's getting me. And that's the back there. Okay, good. This one, I think, this one here, I think I'm going to do another sampler type. So I'm just going to get some glue down there and just grab a few things that I might want to put on there. Put that one. And then we'll have a piece of this. And some pieces will be bigger than others. I'll put that there. And then I'm going to grab something, oh, a bit of piece of this one. Now this is an Italian paper, but I bought this in a scrap pack. Not in Sydney, in Berrima, outside of Sydney. There's a bookbinder there that sells packs of papers, and they are lovely. And then what else will I put on there? A little bit of jafts would be nice, but I want to grab a piece of lace, I think. Here's all these lace or fabric. Oh, I think I would quite like this here. Put that one there. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Just something different, really, isn't it? Tear this. Just getting rid of my straight edges because I like these with wonky edges. I think that's very nice. Okay. Now you can see a little bit of white there. I went a bit wonky when I cut it, but I am going to put a tab. So you won't be able to see that. Okay, so I think I'll end this video here. I mean, I have hardly made a dent into my pile. But I'll just show you what I've done. So there's this tag here. This is going to be zigzag down here. So you'll see those. I'll show you those at the beginning of the next video so you can see. Then there's this one. This one here, zigzag down there. Absolutely love that one. There. See what you can do with your little scrappy trim. There's this one. Love that one. This one. And of course they really come together when you've zigzagged them. You know, when you've stitched them all together. There's that one there. I'm wondering if I feel like I need something else there. I'll put my scrappy trim. Oh yes, I might like that. Maybe I'll put that there. No, I think I'm going to do that there. Last minute decision. Oopsie. I will zigzag across it, I think, too. It's got a bit of glue everywhere now. So there's that one. And then this one. So there you go. So that is what I've done in this video. Just making some tags. Just mass making I am. Just slide that up. Mass making, and then I will have plenty of things to use. I want to be like Gail and have a box of goodies to include in journals. So I got a bit done. So that is the video for today, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.